My name is Oded Shihor. I'm part of the Ericsson account team at HP. I'm the account chief technologist. I'm happy to be here today.
Thank you. My name is Pavan Bachwal, and I look into sales for financial services technologies at Ericsson. So, shall we begin?
Shoot.
Great. I wanted to introduce you to Ericsson Wallet Platform. A lot of you who know Ericsson know that we are the biggest telecommunications company at MWC and globally. But a little known fact is that we are also one of the biggest financial services providers with technology that is enabling CSPs in Middle East and Africa. Okay, we have been in the industry for over a decade now with our technology, the wallet platform, that is giving financial transactions either through a stored value account that is typically called as wallets, or enabling financial services through your bank accounts or your credit debit cards or your loyalty program cards, which typically go by external instruments. This technology is built on an API framework that is easy to use and consume, whether it is towards the upstream channels, be it a mobile app, be it a smartwatch, be it a chatbot, or legacy channels, which are STK or USSD, or downstream systems, which are typically your banking networks. It is basically your ATM, your card processor, your remittance, your utility networks, all encompassed with one stack in the middle, giving the product APIs, giving the accounting APIs, and giving the external instrument APIs. So this technology is security by design. What I mean by that is at the bottom of it is the infrastructure going all the way through the operating system to the business layer. Security is by design in order to comply with very stringent regulatory requirements that we have in different financial markets, okay? And this basically means that we need to comply whether it is ISO standards, whether it is payment card industry standards, whether it is PADSS, or it is even GDPR related compliance that we need to do. And whenever we go in a particular market, we are always trying to see how we constantly adhere to the regulations in a given market and adapt the technology. And this technology is not only for CSPs, but it can be positioned or repurposed for banks who are trying to take the evolution to a digital bank or a neobank. It can be provided for fintechs who are looking for one use case, whether it is a buy now, pay later, whether it is a remittance, whether it is a payment. All of these landscape users who are launching financial services can look up to the Ericsson Wallet platform. As I mentioned, we have been there for a long time. And this is more or less a hidden jewel in 24 markets where we have our deployments through some of our customers that are out here. We are able to kind of process 450 million users that are 85 millions on a daily basis, 117 million on a 3-month basis, processing 40 billion US dollars on a month, which translates to 480 odd million over a year. That is through 3 billion transactions a month, okay? Through our experience, we have created 350 open APIs that could be used for any different kind of financial services transactions. And we have gained experience through integrating with 6,000 plus service providers, giving access to developers who want to use our APIs, but at the same time look into who we pre-integrate with from a remittance provider's point of view, or for that matter, when it comes to the banks, who are the cornerstone of any financial ecosystem, okay? So we come with a lot of product experience, we come with a lot of services experience, and of course, we are supported by our partners, HPE, who have helped us on the infrastructure side, and what we want to do more for the enterprises tomorrow. Today, what we are trying to showcase at the Ericsson Hall number 2, and if any one of you is interested, we have use cases that are on the basic side, that is to the left. And through the course of our evolution of the product, we have gone through the advanced use cases. So the classic push and pull of money from a bank, the transfers and the vouchers, the bill payments and the airtime top-ups or the postpaid top-ups, to overdrafts if you run out of money and you need an overdraft from a bank, to the advanced use cases of remittances, carrying out any kind of transaction through the mix of external instruments, pay some portion from your bank account, pay some portion from your wallet, pay some portion from your card. All of that can be orchestrated and managed, to going to buy now, pay later, and creating the whole business logic and framework in order to kind of look into what it means for enterprises, what it means for merchants to launch installment-based plans, look into advanced auctions. So a use case could typically be if you're device financing, and you have paid out that installment plan, and 1 year later, you want to replace your iPhone 13 with an iPhone 14. How, rather than going to an eBay or a marketplace, anyone who is an auction provider could then use case the APIs of the Ericsson Wallet platform and auction that iPhone 13 for you, and you end up doing the transaction eventually. And last but not the least is frictionless payment, right? Using the API power, looking into whether it is in-car payments, whether it is IoT-enabled payments, any kind of transaction that could be leveraged can be enabled through the Ericsson Wallet platform. And please feel free to join us at Hall 2, where I am demonstrating with my team all of these use cases to get more insight into the reality of what Ericsson is doing in the financial services space through its technology. With that, I want to hand over to Oded, who we have supported over the last many months in order to look into what we can do together with the announcement that has come up this morning, and see what we can do for the future to enterprises.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Oded.
Thank you, Pavan, very much. Such a great solution by Ericsson. Let me explain to you today how we actually enabled that solution into the markets. We are using HPE GreenLake. HPE GreenLake is the platform for cloud services at HPE. We call it the cloud that comes to you, because basically a customer can decide where he wants to consume the services. He can consume the services either in the data center of the enterprise of the CSP or in a co-location of choice. That platform also allows a pay-as-you-grow model, so you get the complete cloud-like experience on premises. This is the platform we chose to enable the Ericsson Wallet platform. Let's double-click into what we are actually doing. What we are doing, we are actually defined a blueprint, a solution of the stack that includes the best of HPE, the infrastructure, the compute, the storage, the network, including third-party solutions like the VMware software, including the software suite of HPE, Emerald Containers Platform, and Emerald Data Fabric. On top of that, we have security solutions, and on top of that, we have the Ericsson software. All this is packaged together, factory integrated in our factories, shipped to the customer, to the CSP or to the enterprise. It's not only that. We are actually taking that solution and we deliver it as a service into the customer's data center, and we can optionally manage it for the customer if needed, taking care of the whole life cycle of the solution, upgrading firmwares, taking care of different support cases, etc. So all this is consumed through HPE GreenLake portal, and we see lots of value to the customers by doing so as such. We see values like unlock the new revenue streams for the customer by the Ericsson use cases. We see modernization of financial services for different financial institutions and other types of enterprises. We actually help customers achieve sustainability goals because this platform also has all the KPIs needed and information in order to show how this enterprise can meet the sustainability goals that they've set. And we also deliver a cloud-like faster deployment by using the GreenLake platform. All this is actually meeting the customer, the enterprise requirements in the best way possible. Thank you very much.